Hey guys, Warchild V1 here with some more of my Dark Souls walkthrough. This is episode 8, and the plan was that I was going to go ahead and enter Sin's Fortress right now, which I actually just did that and started the recording on that, and that's why I have a few more souls than I had. You didn't miss anything. I killed 2 enemies and that's it. But then I decided, you know what, I really want to go back to the Undead Berg. Not the Undead Berg. I want to go back to Firelink and the Undead Asylum. So we're going to go to the Undead Asylum and go ahead and take care of a couple things that we need to take care of. And we'll move on from there. I need to get a ring. There's a special ring that is called the Rusted Iron Ring. That ring helps you to be able to walk through murky water, shit like that, kind of like Blighttown. So that's one thing that I need to do, is go there. It's kind of a necessity to me. I need that shit. Which side? Which side? This side. If you get off right here, haha. As the elevator's going down, you can exit it right there and walk off this way. Check this out. From here, the trick is you have to jump onto that. So you could just roll onto it. You don't really have to jump. And then you want to go up this and follow it up. Now, here's the thing. See that shiny right there? You need that. So go ahead and jump off and we'll get back up there to where we were just at. That is a key that will take us to where we need to go in the Undead Asylum. I'm going to go ahead and jump off this way so I don't take much damage. Alright. Now, what we need to do is go up, but jump right off. So, after it starts to go up, we're going to get right back off the elevator right here. Watch. Dun 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 dun. We're right back where we were. So, now the little trick is jump off this, roll off this, whatever. You know what I'm talking about at this point. I already mentioned it. Alright, go up and up and up as far as you can go, and there will be a bird's nest. You can guess whose nest that is. See it? If you don't, then you're blind. Because you can curl up like a ball, and there's the birdie. And we're going to go ahead and curl up like a ball. You do literally have to sit here like 10-20 seconds. It takes a little while. But just stay here, relax, you know, kick back your feet, shit like that. Because we're going on a ride, man. Now, we really need this ring, and in order to get it, we need the key that I just picked up. Here we go. Be gentle, please. It's a gentle giant, you know. Hey, that's me! What do you know? That's me! I'm excited. He picked me up. Alright. So he drops you off here at the tutorial level, basically, as you could put it. This is the Undead Asylum, where you start the game at. But we need to come back here. For one, it's really smart to actually come back here before you go to the next areas. Before you even go to Blighttown, really, because then with this, you can walk through Blighttown. Oh shit, I knew that was going to hurt. Then it makes it to where you don't have to struggle walking through Blighttown, because, you know, Blighttown is kind of a struggle. You walk so slow and shit like that. Right over here, I'm going to go ahead and show you how to trade with the bird, and then later on we'll go through it and I'll give you a whole list of shit that you can trade. Because you can give...
You give me warm, give me soft.
Alright, and here's how this works. You come here to Snuggly the Crow. You can drop off an item. Let's say, for example, we'll drop off rubbish. Alright, rubbish is right there on the ground. Now, you literally quit game. It sounds stupid. That's how it works, though. We're on the war drive. You quit game, and when you reload, you're going to have a different item there. There is a specific list of items that you can trade with Snuggly. I have a video on it already, but I will make you another video on it a little bit later on in this walkthrough. Right now, I'm just kind of giving you an idea of it. And I'll actually go through the list and show you some cool stuff a little later. Right now I'm just showing you that you can do this. You can go here and drop stuff off. The bird will tell you if it doesn't want the item that you dropped. You can only trade one of each one of the items.
You, give me warm, give me soft.
Not right now. Hey, look at that. I just traded rubbish, which has no value, for a Titanite chunk, which is an upgrade material. Very useful once you start getting in the higher tier weapons. So that's really cool. I'm gonna go. I don't even know why I just healed, but I did. I'm gonna go ahead and sit at the bonfire over here before we engage. Uh-oh, I'm hurt. This weapon is unupgradable, but it is a pretty damn strong weapon to be able to start with if you're able to wield it. Like so, you know. Alright, so let's go ahead and do this quick little boss battle here. It's actually a pretty rough boss. If it's your first time to play him, you may want to study him or pay attention to my video and I'll explain what to do. For one, he is very susceptible to bleed weapons. He does not like bleed. He bleeds out, but it doesn't bleed a third of his life like it does for a human. But check it out. My trick to him is do not lock on. Ow, that hurt. That is my #1 trick. There we go. Do not lock on. It didn't seem to make a difference. He just did an attack that attacks out in front of him, and I just got killed from behind him. Whatever. I was about to go heal. That's okay. That's okay. We're going to do it again because that's what this game is all about. It's about trial and error. You learn from your mistakes. You are going to automatically take damage on this fall. It hurts. It just does, and there's nothing you can do about it unless you have. There is a sorcery that is called. Oh shit! What's it called? Well, I'll show you later. I'll buy it. It negates fall damage. I can't remember the actual name of it though. Alright, now we're behind him. See, it's not supposed to hurt you when you're far enough behind him. Now that one will. That one hurts all around him. But basically, stay behind him. Get him away from the damn wall. But you want to stick behind his ugly ass. And don't lock on. Uh-oh, I'm going to get hurt. Yeah, I saw that coming. If you're behind him, he can hardly hit you. He hurts really bad, though. He has 2 different AoE attacks, which are area of whatever. Shit. Area of effect, I guess. It hurts in a general area, not just exactly where he hits. It hurts all around that area. I'm dead. I'm dead again. Yeah, I'm not dead. Fucking A. I'm about to die, though. No, I'm not. Look at this. Shit. I'm in such luck. Let's get away from that edge. That edge is sucky right now. Never mind. I'm dead. That attack, man. I swear. Okay. Well, as I was saying, let me go ahead and kill him now. Do I have a bleed weapon, by the way? I have a katana and a Iato, whatever. I'm going to go ahead and use the katana. It doesn't hurt him near as much, but it will cause bleed. This is a dexterity weapon. It doesn't hurt near as bad as the other weapon I was just using, but it does swing fast, as well as it causes bleed damage. So let's go ahead and do this. It's probably really a bad choice for right now, seeing as how it's unleveled up and stuff like that. Alright, here's my stuff. Now I'll be alright. Go ahead and heal up real quick. What's up, Tubby? Alright, let's cause some bleed here. I've already caused it once. There goes a little bit more bleed. Bleed's not really a good trade-off right now. Yep, all of his attacks can hurt pretty bad. You know, the first boss, the tutorial boss of the game, is not the same guy. They look the same, but he's down below you the whole time you're fighting that tutorial boss. This is the Stray Demon. He's harder to kill, and he has stronger attacks, really. Different weapon. He's using what looks to be the Demon's Catalyst to me, which is the same thing that Fire Sage uses. Fire Sage, as well as this guy, as well as the very first boss, the Asylum Demon, they're all really the same model. They all basically look like the same guy. There. Now I can just go ahead and deal a little more damage. The bleed's not really helping me too much. Go ahead and heal up. But yeah, the reason that you want to stay unlocked... Ah, shit. I'm going to get hurt. Yeah, saw that coming. You want to stay unlocked because you can actually move around a lot faster if you're not strafing sideways. Strafing sideways, shit, slows you down, therefore can get you killed. That's just my tip for this guy. Bleed weapon and don't lock on. You want to stay behind him as much as you can. If you see him doing that attack, get away. He has the other AoE attack, which he swings his weapon forward, and it can still hit behind him just a little. You cannot chop off his tail for anything special. He's not like that. I've tried. But you can hit his tail and do damage, obviously. He's making it easy on me, isn't he? Alright, he's screwed now. Alright! So that is the Stray Demon. Personally, in my opinion, he is the hardest out of all the ones that look like him. And check it out. What he drops is awesome. That is what you call a Titanite Slab. Titanite Slab is for maximum ascension of either lightning weapon, crystal weapon, or regular normal ascension up to a plus 15 weapon. When you're in here, you look for the side that has torches. That's where the ladder is. When you have torches on the wall, that's where the ladder is, so you can get out of here. And this takes you right by where you start the game at. You could actually, when you start the game, you could actually look down in here and see the boss. See, here's the hallway you walk down right when you start, and you could see him when you first walk past all this your first time through. As well as that room behind this Black Knight. That room is actually the room that you start in. Let's go ahead and dispatch of this Black Knight as quickly as possible. Alright, that should be it. That's it. You gonna drop me anything good? Hey, we got his shield. Alright. Now, I will admit that is a pretty awesome shield. Reason being, it blocks 95% fire, 65% lightning. Magic, not all that well. It only blocks 25% magic, but it also blocks 100% physical. Anything that's 100% physical is what you want to start with, I'll tell you that. The Peculiar Doll. This is a key to get to a special area of the game. So it's a good thing that we already have it, because I'm going to show you that area a little bit later on. It's part of the walkthrough. But you have to have that Peculiar Doll in order to go there. That's how you get to the Painted World of Ariamis. Alright, you remember going through all this at the very beginning of the game? Yes, it's the same, just enemies aren't in the same places. They changed it up on us. Let's go ahead and get more Estus. Alright. Let's head off this way if the door is open already. Of course it is, because I opened it during the tutorial. Oh shit, he just scared me actually. Like, I literally jumped, if you didn't notice. Yeah, he scared me. I wasn't expecting him to be right there. Alright. Sorry, dude. I didn't want to kill you, but you were trying to kill me. That's where you get the crest shield. Alright, check this out. The crest shield has magic blocking. You see that? 80% magic is what this thing can block. It is one of the best shields you can get against a magic character. You can actually block magic pretty damn well. Someone could be spamming Dark Beat at you and you can block it. Now, it can break... I didn't realize that comes back. It can break your guard. God, yeah, I really didn't know that comes back. That scared me also. This game's jacking with me today. I love this game though. So, you need to pay attention to the shields and their different stats, because every shield, if you go here and then press either X or on the PlayStation control it's the square button, then you can pull up this screen and see the damage reductions. 100% physical is always the best for physical, and then the rest it's showing you how much it blocks the fire, lightning, and all that. So that's stuff that you do want to pay attention to with your shield. I believe the Silver Knight shield actually works better than the Black Knight shield against magic and stuff, but it's not as pretty in my opinion. Alright, so let's go in here. Now there are 2 enemies instead of 1 like before. This is where you learn to parry. This is the parry tutorial. I only want to fight 1 at a time though. Let's get him out here. Come and see me, dude. Alright, parry tutorial. You hit the button when you see him swinging. I mean, not much of a tutorial there, huh? But they teach you right here on the floor. Parry, repel an enemy attack. After parrying, press the attack button to riposte. You could even two-hand your weapon and then riposte. Here, wake up, dude. Like two-hand and then riposte. It does a little more damage that way. If it's a strength scaling weapon, it does. If it's a dex scaling weapon, I'm not sure if it does. Either way, you want to come through here, and there is a special item right here for you. This is what we just came here for, is this ring. The rusted iron ring. With this ring, we can now walk on murky ground or water or whatever without being slowed down. That's the way to go, I'm telling you. So let's go ahead and get down. Oh crap, I didn't mean to make the full drop, but that's okay. Enemies respawned because I sat at the bonfire and I died multiple times. One down. Now you could either fight these guys like I'm doing, or also like I'm doing, you could just run right past them and go this way. Either way. Alright. And then you curl up like a ball. So now we're going back. You know, the smartest thing to do would have just been to Homeward Bone, because then I'd be right back at the Undead Parish. That would have been smart, but you know, who's being smart here? Not me. I'm just here to show you a few tricks. And to show you everything I know about this game. Alright, so we're back here. Safest way back down is to go back down the way you came up, really. So that's what I'm doing, pretty much, for the most part. But I'm going to jump off onto this roof. And jump down here. And down. And there's a soul of a lost undead. It's only 200 souls. Alright, check this guy out. His name is Frampt. I'm going to go ahead and talk to him, because later on he's going to get mad at us and then he won't talk to us anymore. So,
what brings you here? Had a change of heart about your fate as an undead?
Yeah, sure.
Very well. Then I am pleased to share. Chosen undead, your fate is to succeed the great Lord Gwyn, so that you may link the fire, cast away the dark, and undo the curse of the undead. To this end, you must visit Anor Londo and acquire the Lord Vessel.
Yes, sir, you are correct.
I am pleased to see you. Is it something
It is nothing urgent. You can come to this guy and feed him certain items. It is horrible to give him a slab. I do not recommend giving him a slab. If you give him a slab, he breaks it down into a bunch of chunks for you. Chunks you can earn easier than slabs. Slabs are a very rare item. I don't recommend you ever feed him a slab. If you feed him chunks, then he gives you large shards. If you feed him large shards, then he gives you regular shards. Otherwise, you can feed him just items, like for example, sunlight metal. Here's 2 of them. He's going to give me 400 souls for that. Basically,
farewell.
You can sell your items to him. He doesn't show up until you ring both bells of awakening. That's when he shows up, and then you can come talk to this guy who is the crestfallen warrior.
Damn, that stench. And I was really beginning to like it here. Maybe it's time I do something about it.
He's going crazy. He's starting to go hollow. He just does nothing but complain once Frampt shows up. But we're not going to stay buddy-buddy with Frampt for too long, because if we stay buddy-buddy with him, then I won't be able to show you his evil other, maybe? Something of that sort. I don't know if they're brothers. I don't know what they are, but he does have an evil twin, the leader of the Dark Wraiths. I will have to show you that here a little bit later. We can't get to him yet. Alright. Hey, Petrus.
Oh, me. I've scoured near and far, but no sight of her. Where could she have gone? Milady, to think I swore to protect you with my life.
What do you mean, where is she gone? You don't know where she went?
Your Highness, where have you gone? I am entirely to blame for this. Oh, woe is me. I am unworthy, deathly so.
So, check it out. Rhea was the girl that was over here praying, and his 2 buddies showed up here and here. Remember them? They have gone off on a journey. They are trying to save the world. They're off on a journey right now, and I can't believe that Petrus doesn't know where they went. That's the oddest thing, I think. How does he not know? They were all here. They had to have said something when they left, right? Well, don't worry about it. We will catch up with them a little bit later in the game. It is just part of the twisted, screwed up story that is Dark Souls. But now we have a ring that I really wanted. We will return to Blighttown a little bit later on when we can actually warp. But right now we can't warp yet, so. God, there. As I say, my camera didn't want to turn around. It was like stopping. Alright. So we're back at this bonfire again. That's what we needed to do, was get that damn ring. So now that we have the ring, I'm going to go ahead and end this video right here, guys. So I hope my walkthrough is helping you. Oops. Hope my walkthrough is helping you, and I hope you're enjoying it, stuff like that. Please comment, like, and sub, and I'm going to try to keep this thing coming to you. I'm really enjoying creating this walkthrough, so hopefully it is enjoyable to watch as well as helpful. So alright guys, I will see you guys on the next video. Thanks for watching. Well played. Alright, well screw my comment, all I get is a misfortune. What do we got? Head armor, oh, hand. I was like, no, I just got that. Alright, get rid of my gauntlets.